In early 2025, DeepSeek made headlines across the globe, not just for its technological breakthroughs, but for its staggering impact on the financial markets. Within a single day of unveiling its latest AI model, the US stock market took a massive hit, with Nvidia losing nearly $600 billion in value. At the center of this seismic shift is one man, Liang Wenfeng. A former hedge fund entrepreneur turned AI pioneer, he built DeepSeek from the ground up, challenging some of the most successful tech giants in the world. But how did a low-profile hedge fund manager disrupt an industry led by Silicon Valley's biggest names? How did DeepSeek manage to train an AI model on par with OpenAI's ChatGPT at just $6 million? When Microsoft planned to spend $80 billion on AI infrastructure? And why has DeepSeek sparked so much controversy, from US government bans to Elon Musk's accusations of using restricted hardware? Let's find out. To understand the rise of Liang Wenfeng, the mastermind behind DeepSeek, we must travel back to 1985 when he was born in Zhanjiang, Guangdong, China. His story begins in a region that was at the forefront of China's economic transformation. The 1980s saw Guangdong province become one of the first regions to embrace market capitalism. This environment of rapid economic growth, innovation, and ambition deeply influenced Liang's mindset from an early age. Born to a family of primary school teachers, Liang's upbringing was defined by education and discipline. His parents, both respected educators, instilled in him a deep appreciation for learning. Unlike children drawn to outdoor games, Liang was fascinated by numbers and patterns. He had an insatiable curiosity, spending countless hours solving mathematical puzzles and logic problems. His teachers recognized his brilliance early, often noting that he could grasp complex concepts faster than his peers. By the age of 17, Liang had already distinguished himself academically, earning admission to Zhejiang University, one of China's most prestigious institutions. Zhejiang University, often compared to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the West, was a breeding ground for the country's brightest engineering minds. It was here that Liang majored in electronic information engineering, a field that combined computer science, electrical engineering, and data processing. His early coursework exposed him to the fundamentals of machine learning, automation, and algorithm development. However, it wasn't just his university coursework that shaped his trajectory. The defining moment came in 2007 to 2008, during the global financial crisis. The world's largest economies were on the brink of collapse, and financial markets were in turmoil. Instead of viewing the crisis as an economic catastrophe, Liang saw it as a mathematical puzzle. He and a group of classmates began collecting stock market data, analyzing price movements, and searching for patterns. Their goal was simple: could they use machine learning algorithms to predict market trends and develop trading strategies? This was his first real relationship with quantitative finance, and it sparked an obsession that would define the next decade of his career. By 2010, Liang had completed his master's degree in information and communication engineering. His thesis focused on low-cost PTZ, pan-tilt-zoom camera-based tracking of moving objects, a project that required advanced knowledge of computer vision, automation, and real-time data processing. Supervised by Professor Xiang Jiu, this research gave Liang invaluable insights into algorithm efficiency and computational optimization. Unlike many of his peers who pursued careers in state-owned enterprises or multinational tech companies, Liang had bigger ambitions. He wasn't interested in a stable corporate job. He wanted to push the boundaries of AI, finance, and data science. But before DeepSeek, there was high-flyer quantitative investment, the hedge fund that would change everything. By 2015, the financial industry was undergoing a significant transformation. Traditional trading, which had long been dominated by human decision-making, was increasingly being replaced by quantitative finance and algorithm-driven strategies. In that year, Liang and two of his classmates from Zhejiang University established a quantitative hedge fund named Highflyer. Highflyer relies on mathematics and AI for quantitative investment. In the following years, the hedge fund experienced rapid growth in China, becoming the first quantitative hedge fund to raise over 100 billion RMB, approximately $15 billion. By 2021, its assets had decreased to around $8 billion, but High Flyer still remains one of the country's most significant quantitative hedge funds. In 2021, rumors began circulating in financial and tech circles that Liang had quietly acquired 10,000 Nvidia GPUs, an unheard-of move for someone in the finance industry. At the time, Nvidia's A100 GPUs were among the most powerful chips used for training AI models, and they were primarily sought after by tech giants like Google, OpenAI, and Baidu. Liang's massive purchase raised concerns. Some believed he was preparing for China's semiconductor restrictions, anticipating that the United States would impose a ban on advanced chip exports to China. Others thought it was just a hedge fund experiment, but Liang himself remained silent. Then, in April 2023, everything changed. High Flyer Quantitative Investment made a stunning announcement on its WeChat account. This was the moment when Liang Wenfeng officially stepped away from hedge funds and into the world of artificial general intelligence, AGI. Just a month later, in May 2023, DeepSeek was born. DeepSeek was unlike any other AI startup. While companies like OpenAI and Google DeepMind were investing billions into closed-source models, DeepSeek took a radically different approach. Liang believed that AI should be open source, accessible, and built for the future of technological progress, not just for corporate profit. By early 2024, DeepSeek had already begun disrupting the AI landscape. But it wasn't until January 2025 that DeepSeek made global headlines. DeepSeek's AI chatbot became the #1 downloaded free app on Apple's App Store, overtaking ChatGPT and other major competitors. More importantly, its technology had crushed expectations, proving to be cheaper, faster, and more efficient than OpenAI's models. On January 27, 2025, the financial world reacted. U.S. chipmaker Nvidia lost nearly $940 billion in market value, triggering panic on Wall Street. Tech stocks plummeted. Analysts called it AI's Sputnik moment. DeepSeek has quickly become a focal point of international controversy, fueled by U.S. government bans and Elon Musk's criticisms regarding data privacy. Musk has challenged DeepSeek's AI model, questioning its claims of low-cost and high-performance development, and alleging the covert use of banned Nvidia GPUs. This has raised significant concerns about U.S. export controls. Additionally, OpenAI has accused DeepSeek of potentially misusing data and employing a technique known as distillation, which is prohibited under its service terms. However, this practice is frequently used throughout the industry. In response to security and ethical concerns, the U.S. Navy has banned DeepSeek's AI technology. They have advised their personnel against utilizing this technology for both work and personal activities due to these issues. The ban followed complaints regarding the origins of the tool and its potential for misuse. But putting these aside, if you talk about Liang's financial achievements, Liang Wenfeng's estimated net worth is $3.2 billion as of January 2025. He has achieved remarkable financial success with DeepSeek, his low-cost AI chatbot, which is disrupting markets worldwide and positioning the company to potentially capture around $600 billion in market share from Nvidia. In just 2 years, DeepSeek has quickly become the highest-rated free app in the U.S. App Store. Prior to this, Liang's other ventures, such as High Flyer AI, also significantly contributed to his wealth, with him managing over 10 billion yuan, approximately $1.4 billion in assets. His innovations continue to reshape the AI industry, establishing him as a major player in global technology. Karen Hao, an AI journalist, mentioned on X that DeepSeek's success can be attributed to its small size. She noted, it innovated because of, not in spite of, its constraints. The company is also recognized for offering competitive salaries to attract top talent, and successfully recruiting developers with job offers that rival those from larger companies like Nvidia. Job listings for developers at DeepSeek On the Chinese recruitment website, reshaping advertised salaries of up to 60,000 yuan a month, approximately 6,600 euros. The average salary at Tencent and other major tech firms is around 35,000 yuan a month. Liang Wenfeng's journey from a hedge fund entrepreneur to an AI pioneer is a tribute to vision, strategy, and relentless innovation. With DeepSeek, he didn't just build a company, he reshaped the AI industry, proving that low-cost, high-efficiency models could rival Silicon Valley's best. In just 2 years, DeepSeek went from a startup to a global contender, threatening the dominance of OpenAI and Google DeepMind. As China pushes to lead in AI, Liang's influence is undeniable. His legacy, a $600 billion AI revolution, one that will shape the future of technology for decades to come.